The theme for the fourth year was Unbreakable, and I ran with that. I ran with that from the fresh oil year of October 2019 to where our current year that's coming up, year 5. Woohoo! I ran with that theme, Unbreakable, and I just remembered who I am and that as a child of God, I may be stretched, I may be bended, but I am unbreakable. I always will snap back. God has given me the victory to snap back in my marriage that was plagued with substance abuse, my kids with physical issues, mental health issues. I was plagued with health issues this year, but we are all reigning victoriously. So I am grateful for another year that God has kept us. I'm grateful for another conference because this is my strength. This is my push. It keeps me going. My organization that's geared towards women, we focus on being reminded that we're unbreakable. As women, we wear so many hats, and sometimes we can feel so burdened down. But as long as we remember where our strength comes from, we can remember that we're unbreakable and we're fearless like in year 3. So from being fearless to being unbreakable, I'm excited to see what this year holds because it only makes me stronger and stronger in Christ. It makes me stronger as a daughter, a mother, and a sister. And it allows me to meet other women and not tear down, but to encourage one another with love, because that's what we need as daughters of Christ, as sisters in Christ. We need to be able to encourage one another. It's not a competition. We're here to be each other's ladders holders. As you climb up, I'm going to hold your ladder and support you, and all I ask is that you do the same. So Fresh Oil Conference has been an enormous and tremendous blessing in my life because, like I said, with each obstacle that has come my way from October of 2019 to now, I am constantly reminded that though it may be heavy and though it may feel like I'm breaking, hey girl, you're unbreakable, so you can get through this. You may be stretched, but you'll always snap back. When I hear the words fresh and oil, first of all, I think of the oil part of the word. And I think of oil being my tool and my weapon that God has given me to witness the manifestations of the promises that He has given to us, to witness wisdom, knowledge, healing, the destroying of demonic strongholds. When I think of fresh, I think of something that's new, it's revitalized, it's awakening, it's alive. So when I think of fresh oil, I think of being revitalized, reawakened, no longer stagnant or complacent, but growing and constantly moving. When I hear Fresh Oil Conference, I think a new year of more growth, deeper relationship with God as Abba, as Father. Fresh Oil to me is just a joyous time of the year. It's a joyous gathering and fellowship of women, and I'm always excited and looking forward to being a part of the Fresh Oil experience and gaining another bottle of Fresh Oil, because this is like my new American Express. I never leave home without it. I have Fresh Oil in my pocketbook, in my car, in my makeup bag. When I'm going away, I even make sure I take a little bit of it with me in my tote bag because I never want to be without my fresh oil. Even though God is with us, His presence is with us daily, this oil is just symbolic of His promises. And every morning I wake up, I anoint my whole house with a little bit of fresh oil. So we really stretch this bottle throughout the year, but it's just a reminder of God's promises and how He promises that if we seek Him daily and continuously, He will give us the desires of our heart if we continue to study and grow in His Word. So fresh oil, it means new life to me. And daily I seek a new life with Christ. I seek to grow in Him. I seek to grow in His Word and just be an example to others of who God the Father is. That's fresh oil for me.